right, guys, we are headed to Austin, Texas to go have some fun, ride some bikes, and donate some bikes. Let's get to it. The most stressful part of traveling with a bike is done. I checked my BMX bike, no issues. Now let's go get through security and get a little bit of work done before the flight.
Please remain seated for our seatbelt fastening. Carry knife stowed as the cabin turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. They will arrive to the gate safely. When open over bands, please use caution. Sometimes items on the bike can shift, they can fall out. You may now use your function.
Great news, we are on the ground here in Austin, and the most important thing, my bike has arrived. So we're stoked. I'm waiting for my ride to come pick me up now, and then probably gonna go find some food, go to the Airbnb, build my bike up, and see where the rest of the day takes us. We just got to the Airbnb here in Austin. I've got my BMX bike all built up, and the weather is pretty spectacular right now. It's a sunny 75 degrees, low humidity, and the next few days are supposed to be like in the mid 80s. I haven't seen the humidity just yet, but I'm hoping it's not gonna be too brutal so we can get out and have some really enjoyable long sessions. I'm not really sure what the rest of the evening holds, however. I was thinking about going to the skate park tonight, downtown Austin, which is House Park. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get into. I might end up just chilling. I feel like today was already pretty long. I did a ton of work on the plane, and before I took off, I left my house around 6 a.m. and it's about 5 in the afternoon here right now. We'll see what we end up getting into this evening. If we go ride, I'll bring you along with me. If we don't, I'll probably see you at the skate park tomorrow morning. Whew, that was a good session at a completely new to me skate park that I've never ever ridden before. I've seen a lot of videos of really incredible riders riding the skate park. It's Mabel Davis Skate Park. Really cool and really gnarly. That bowl definitely wants to be ridden hard. I definitely, towards the end, started kind of figuring it out, but I am feeling really tired, so I didn't really want to push it too hard. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow morning after a good night's rest. I definitely know I want to ride House Park tomorrow, but I want to get back here, and I would love to get back here and see some of the locals ride it and really kind of start to figure out the lines. I was kind of picking it apart and I think starting to figure it out, but riding a new park without people who ride it on a regular basis can be really difficult. So I took my time, had a little bit of fun, and now I'm gonna head back to the Airbnb. I'm gonna get some dinner, I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna go to bed and get rested for an incredible day tomorrow. And we'll catch you then. Okay, day 2, Austin, Texas. We just pulled up to House Park. It's about 85 degrees, sunny with a little bit of breeze. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Getting back in the car after a long session and cranking the AC really hits differently down here. I rode for probably 2.5, almost 3 hours, and I spent the majority of that time on that like tap manual 180 backwards manual thing that I was doing. I did a couple of them that were like semi-acceptable, but I wasn't happy with them. The last one I did worked out really well, so I'm stoked. Aired a couple more quarter pipes and played around, but I'm out of energy. So I'm gonna cruise back to the Airbnb. I'm gonna drink probably a gallon of water because I feel like I need it, get cleaned up, and then figure out what I'm getting into the rest of the day. I don't think I'm riding anymore today. I do know I'm gonna be linking up with my buddy Adam. He's the guy who started Burn Slow, which is a BMX clothing company if you're not familiar. But otherwise, I think I'm just gonna be chilling, and then tomorrow the real fun starts. It's day 3 and we haven't done any riding, and we're probably not going to. I've been kind of running around all day just catching up with friends here in town, which has been a lot of fun. Now we're at U-Haul of all places because we need a way to transport 120 bikes that we're headed to build right now. So we just picked up this 26-foot U-Haul, and then we're heading over to a brewery where we're gonna start assembling all these bikes with the rad people of Austin, Texas. I've been sitting here in dead stop traffic for like 15 minutes now, and I can see a train just up ahead. Oh, we're starting to move. Yeah, that's awesome. My turn is like right here around the corner, which is cool. But I wanted to just hop back on and talk to you guys real quick, and thank you if you're still here at this part in the video for hanging out with me. I know we haven't done a ton of riding on this trip so far, but it's been a whole lot of fun getting to just bring you along for the travel bit and then a couple of the skate parks that I rode. But what I'm about to show you guys is why I'm in Austin. It's one of my favorite things that I'm fortunate enough to get to do, which is build bicycles to give to kids who may not have had the opportunity to have a bicycle otherwise. So if you're still here, you're in for a treat. You're gonna see a community rally together to assemble all of these bicycles, and then we're gonna load them into this U-Haul, 120 bikes, and then we're gonna take them to the school tomorrow morning. We've arrived. That thing is definitely a pain in the butt to drive, but we're here at Austin Beer Garden Brewing Company, which is a mouthful, and I feel like I say it wrong every single time. But behind me here in all of these boxes, it's 120 bicycles that we're gonna be building up here in just like 30 minutes with the community. We're not really too sure how many volunteers are gonna be here. We're hoping a lot of you guys show up because, yeah, it's a lot of bikes to get done. It's day 4 and it's the most exciting day because it's donation day. So we have 110 bikes in the back of this U-Haul. We are at the school. I just unloaded all the helmets and now we're waiting for a few staff members from the school to help us start unloading all of this, and then we're gonna shuffle them all into, I believe, the gym. The kids have no idea they're getting bikes today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in and talk to them about the importance of getting outdoors, getting off of screens, and just going out and enjoying yourself, and basically how much joy a bicycle can bring you. And then I'm gonna do a little BMX demo, and the most exciting part is these kids have no clue they're getting bikes. So after I do the BMX demo, I get to tell them we have one more surprise for them, and that they're all getting to take home a brand new bicycle and helmet. So I'm really excited to show you that part. We're gonna start getting this thing unloaded, and then I'll check back in with you when we get them all wherever they're going. Wow, I've done a lot of these donations. I'm talking thousands of bikes, and I've never come to a school that has been this amazing. That was like a superstar team. We just unloaded this truck like lightning fast. Last night was a little rough. There wasn't a ton of volunteers to build the bikes, so we had to work overtime. All good, we got them built. But this just made up for it. So shout out to this elementary school and the teachers here. I can already tell the students are super well behaved because they have such a great staff. I'm really looking forward to getting to meet these kids and seeing them learn that they're gonna get new bikes here in just a few minutes. Check it out, we are in the cafeteria here at the school, and behind me is this really awesome stage with curtains. All the bikes are living inside of here. We're gonna close the curtains when the kids get in here. They're not gonna have any idea that this surprise is behind the curtains, and then I'm gonna be down here. I'm gonna do a little bike demo, talk to them about the importance of getting outside, and then we're gonna do the grand reveal, and I'm the most stoked to show that to you guys. I'm getting warmed up and I just noticed something really cool, which is this disco ball up here. And if you didn't know, over at the coffee roastery, we have a 2-foot disco ball, and then at our ramps, we have a 3-foot disco ball. So we really enjoy the disco ball and the fact that we're gonna be donating these bikes underneath a disco ball. Pretty exciting. Hi guys, I'm Mike and I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. Are you guys excited too? Yeah? We're about to have a whole lot of fun. Do you guys like having fun? Yeah! Me too. My favorite way to have fun is to get on my bike and go ride around. So one of the most important things about riding our bike is that we're being safe. And that means we're wearing our helmet and we're listening to our guardians. Who's ready to see some cool tricks? All right. We're gonna start it off nice and simple with something called a bunny hop. How high do you think we can go? This high? No. This high? Yeah. How about this high? Yeah. All right, let's try. You guys ready? Here we go. Was that cool? Yeah. Should I do it again? Yeah. All right, let's do another one. Okay, that was pretty cool, but do you think I can ride on my front wheel with no feet? Yeah. Should we try it? All right, here we go. Should we do it again? Okay. Here we go. I've got one more trick, and this one's pretty crazy. I'm gonna go on my front wheel and I'm gonna spin the bike all the way around and get back on the pedals. Do you think we can do that? All right, but I'm gonna need your help, okay?
So I'm gonna need you guys to pad on the ground and get really loud. You guys ready? Here we go. What if I told you I had one more really cool surprise that's even better than bike tricks? You guys ready for it? All right, you guys all get your own bike to take home today with a helmet. Whoa, yeah! Is that the best day ever? You guys, isn't that sick? Those kids were so stoked, beyond appreciative, and a big shout out to the staff here. They were super helpful getting the bikes unloaded, and you can tell they just have really good ethics here at this school because the kids were so polite. They were stoked. After I did my little thing and told them about the bikes, I got to like run through and give them all high fives, and like they were like hugging and giving thumbs up, and just seeing a kid get to experience bikes and BMX like that for maybe the first time is really, really cool. And then when they find out they get to take a bike home, it just brings it all together. I'm actually doing another one in Nashville in like 3 weeks, so I'm gonna bring you along with me for that. It's about 10 o'clock right now, and I don't fly out of Austin until like 7:30. So I'm gonna go get some coffee, chill out for a little bit, and then we're gonna go to another skate park. Let's do it. Pulled up to the third skate park of this trip, the second one that's brand new to me. And this is a skate park that I have seen on the internet for years, and there's literally nobody here, and this place is pretty dang big. I've seen this skate park countless times on the internet, and I had no idea that these bowls here existed. I don't know if that means that they're not good or what, but I'm really looking forward to riding them. It's definitely a little breezy all of a sudden, but we're gonna take advantage. I have 3 or 4 hours to kill before I need to get back to the airport to get on the flight home. I'm really looking forward to this. These bowls look a lot like the stuff I ride back home, so let's get into it. If I talked about it the other day when I was riding House Park, but I broke 2 more spokes, and I can feel it when I'm doing that backwards manual. As I'm like pivoting around, I can feel the wheel kind of start to fold. I kind of think that's why I just got smacked down on my back. I don't really feel like fixing it because I have to tear my bike down before I fly home anyways, and when I put it back together, I'm gonna fix the spokes then. I'm just trying to make the best of it and hope that it holds together for now. We're gonna move away from the bowl for a few minutes because I feel like I end up riding a lot of the same stuff and being a one-trick pony in a lot of these videos. So I'm gonna move over to this little section, and it's kind of like a gap, like lip to lip to this wedge, like taco shell thing. I'm gonna try and 180 this thing here, fakie, and then bar spin the little taco shell thing. Hopefully this happens pretty quick, and hopefully it doesn't make my back wheel any worse because it's already rubbing the frame. We can't really afford for it to get any worse. That will mean we have to fix it. I'm gonna call it. Been riding here for about an hour and a half, maybe 2. I'm still in winter mode from back home. The sunshine the heat, it's taking it out of me. I still have to pack my bike up, so I'm gonna do that here in the shade. And that is that. 4 days here in Austin, Texas, 3 skate parks, 110 bikes donated. What an amazing trip, and I'm so stoked you came along and hung out with me. This was an absolute treat. If you enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments below. If you want to see more like it, let me know. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel because it really helps this community grow. This community is absolutely incredible. Every time we upload a new video, the amount of love that comes in on it it's just really cool. With all that being said, I'm gonna go find something cold to drink. I'm gonna head to the airport and I'm gonna fly home. I'm really looking forward to sleeping in my own bed. I really enjoy being home. Colorado is a really special place, and especially this time of year when everything is in bloom, springtime is just phenomenal. So looking forward to getting back there. We've got a lot of really exciting bike riding coming up, so stay tuned for that. So until next time, thank you so much for riding with me. We'll catch you soon. Stay rad.